Welcome back, gearheads. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated returns in American muscle car history, the 2025 Dodge Charger R/T. Dodge has redefined what it means to be a muscle car in the modern era. The new Charger R/T brings raw performance, futuristic design, and enough attitude to make your neighbors jealous. Whether you love the roar of a V8 or the sleekness of a modern fastback design, the 2025 Charger R/T has something for every car enthusiast. Buckle up, it's going to be one wild ride. Powertrain options, the heart of the beast. Now let's talk performance, the heart of any R/T. Dodge gives us multiple powertrain options for 2025, but the R/T trim strikes the perfect balance between raw power and drivability. Under the hood of the 2025 Charger R/T is the new 3.0 L twin-turbo Hurricane inline-six engine. Don't let the displacement fool you. This beast pumps out a whopping 420 horsepower and 468 lb-ft of torque. That's more than enough to plant you into the back of your seat on command. Paired with a responsive 8-speed automatic transmission, this engine delivers silky smooth shifts and brutal acceleration. The new R/T rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 4.5 seconds, making it a true street contender. Interior, a cockpit made for speed. Step inside the 2025 Dodge Charger R/T and you're greeted with a cabin that blends modern tech with classic muscle cues. The interior is fully driver-focused, with performance seats, a thick flat-bottom steering wheel, and high-quality materials all around. Front and center is a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster that can be customized for performance metrics like boost, oil pressure, G-force, and more. Next to it is a massive 15-inch infotainment screen running the latest Uconnect 5 system, crisp, fast, and intuitive. The seats are bolstered for track day support but comfortable enough for daily use. The materials: Alcantara, real aluminum, and leather. No fake stuff here. Heritage meets evolution. Before we jump into the specs, let's rewind for a second. The Charger R/T badge has always been associated with raw power, no-nonsense styling, and track-worthy performance. Since the late 1960s, the R/T, which stands for road/track, has symbolized muscle with purpose. Fast forward to 2025, and Dodge hasn't forgotten its roots. Instead, they've evolved them. This new model isn't just a facelift, it's a full-blown reinvention. But despite all the innovation, the 2025 Charger R/T still carries the same DNA that made it a legend in the first place. Bold new design language. The first thing that will strike you about the 2025 Charger R/T is its design. Dodge took inspiration from the golden era of muscle cars and merged it with 21st century aerodynamics. The result? A retrofuturistic beast. Gone is the traditional four-door sedan body. The 2025 Charger R/T is now a two-door fastback coupe. With sculpted fenders, a long hood, and a short rear deck, it's a direct homage to the iconic 1968 to 1970 Chargers. At the front, you're greeted by the return of the Fratsog badge, an emblem from Dodge's muscle past. Flanking it is a single LED light bar that gives it a futuristic glare. The entire car sits wide and low, ready to pounce. Hybrid tech. Dodge does it right. The big twist for 2025 is that Dodge is embracing electrification, but in a very Dodge way. The Charger R/T features a 48-volt mild hybrid system. It doesn't make the car quieter or tamer, it makes it faster and more efficient. The electric assist gives an extra punch off the line and fills in torque gaps between gear shifts. It also powers auxiliary systems, boosting efficiency without sacrificing that raw muscle feeling. This isn't your neighbor's Prius. This is hybrid muscle, tuned for performance. Exhaust note: yes, it still roars. Let's be honest, one of the most important things about a Charger R/T is the sound. That aggressive exhaust note is part of the identity. And guess what? Dodge nailed it again. Despite being turbocharged and mildly hybridized, the 2025 R/T still sounds like a muscle car. Deep, throaty growls on idle. Explosive cracks on upshifts. And an aggressive snarl when you stomp on the gas. Dodge uses a dual-mode exhaust system that can go from stealthy to savage at the press of a button. It's music to any car enthusiast's ears. Tech and features, smart meets savage. Dodge knows modern buyers want tech. The 2025 Charger R/T delivers. Adaptive cruise control. Lane keep assist. Launch control. Performance Pages app. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Wi-Fi hotspot. Over-the-air updates. There's also a Performance Tune heads-up display and optional performance telemetry for track day warriors. And yes, remote start is standard. Because nothing says, "I'm here," like firing up 420 horsepower from your phone. Chassis and handling, built for road and track. The 2025 Charger R/T sits on the new STLA large platform, engineered by Stellantis. This architecture is modular and supports both combustion and electric powertrains, but more importantly, it's stiffer and lighter than before. The R/T model gets adaptive dampers, stiffened sway bars, and performance tuned suspension. Combine that with rear-wheel drive and a near 50/50 weight distribution, and you get a car that loves corners almost as much as it loves drag strips. Steering is tight and precise. Feedback is better than ever. This isn't just a straight-line muscle car anymore, it's a full-package performance coupe. Wheels, tires, and brakes. Power means nothing without control, and the Charger R/T takes this seriously. 20-inch forged wheels. Performance Pirelli P0 tires. Brembo 4-piston front brakes. Ventilated rotors front and rear. Stopping power is excellent, with a firm pedal and fade resistance. Whether you're blasting down a canyon or launching on a strip, this car delivers control. Customization and trim packages.